Hey guys, this is Bobby, and here's part 5. Now, as you can tell, I'm wearing my Chris Cooley jersey to give my thoughts on this past NFL season for the Washington Redskins. Now, I gotta say, the Redskins did pretty well this year. I should get off my chest the fact that had those referees called it fair and actually called certain penalties against the opposing teams more specific and didn't act like they were playing favorites more specifically during the game against the Panthers. The Redskins could have won some of those games. Because it was definitely not. Like I said in that Panther game, I was lucky. I was at the Abyss Rising preview at the time, and I was taking the train home because I ended up missing most of the game. And from what I hear, the refs, like I said, were playing favorites, and that's not right. Because I was told by my dad that the Panthers were doing were taking cheap shots and stuff, and the refs weren't calling it. Anyway, RG3 did amazing this year. And amazing for a rookie. And even when he was injured, he still played. He only missed one game, but even that game, we ended up winning it. And RG3 came back the following week, and we proceeded to kick some serious ass. Now, I just wish we had gotten further in this. Anyway, sorry about that. And of course, to top off, we beat Dallas twice. No offense to my friends who are Dallas fans, because like I said, I do have some respect for Dallas, more than a lot more than I do a certain baseball team. Anyway, but Dallas did put up a fight, although Tony Romo, I don't know, something about how he acted this past season makes me think he's going to get the axe. Anyway, but as I was saying, Chris Cooley did pretty well after coming back. Alfred Morris did amazing. All of our players did incredible, and I can't wait for next year. I think we definitely have Super Bowl potential for next year because, hey, hail to the Redskins. In fact, leading up for the days leading up to most of the games, I was actually humming the "Hail to the Redskins" fight song when I was collecting cards at work, and I wore this a lot. But like I said, I'm really impressed with RG3, and I hope to get an RG3 jersey for my birthday this year, and maybe even get to meet him. In fact, I read an article a couple of weeks ago about a couple who made a bet that if the Redskins beat Dallas on Thanksgiving, that they would name their son after RG3. But if Dallas won, they would name their son after one of the Cowboys, not Romo. And the Redskins won, so the couple are going to be naming their son Robert Griffin. And I found that to be pretty cool, because, the mother of the child, she's a Dallas fan, and the father is a Redskins fan, so. And I know some Redskin Cowboy fan couples. My best friend Melanie and her boyfriend Tim, and one of my customers at work, she's a Redskins fan, her husband's Dallas. And that's pretty cool. Now, I want to also talk about my thoughts on the Super Bowl, in which my secondary team, the Ravens, won. My parents got this for me last month when they dropped my sister off at the airport in Baltimore. They got this for me while exploring Baltimore. Anyway, I'm really impressed with how the Ravens did, and had that blackout not occurred, the Ravens probably could have kicked some serious ass. I don't care who's offended by me using that word, but it's a great way to describe it, because the Ravens just came back and they did it. Some of the commercials, I should mention, were not that good, but some were okay, and some were. I can't remember a lot of them though. But anyway, sorry if I keep saying anyway. As I was saying, I was rooting for the Ravens the whole time because Ravens are my secondary team. And interesting note, they previously won the Super Bowl when I was a senior in high school, which one has to admit is pretty cool. But as I was saying, and I heard, I was hearing all sorts of jokes about what caused the blackout. A lot of them involved Beyonce. And I'm not, no offense to Beyonce, it's just, I think even a lot of celebrities were making jokes about that. My dad even posted a joke. But I gotta say, congrats to you, Ravens, and I hope the Redskins will get to you and the Redskins will face each other maybe next year. That in Super Bowl next year, that would be it'd be incredible. In fact, if it was close by, me and like my friend April and some of my other Redskin and Raven fan friends can go and see it. This ends part 5. I got some more things I want to talk about.